Tonight, as was announced at the National Day rally yesterday, a proximity housing grant to encourage extended families to live near each other for mutual support.
Starting today, Singaporean households will get $20,000 under this new grant. Couples can buy a resale flat near their parents' home, or parents can get a resale unit to live near their children. This report by Eileen Poe.
Singaporean families buying a resale flat to live near their parents or married children will get a grant of $20,000. This is on top of the CPF housing grant, a maximum of $30,000 first-timer families can get when they buy a resale flat, and double the $10,000 given previously when they buy a unit near their parents' or children's home. The qualifying conditions are now more liberal, according to the National Development Ministry and Housing Development Board. Under the new proximity housing grant, all Singaporeans, including owners of private property and recipients of earlier housing subsidies, will qualify. But these private property owners will have to dispose of their private property within 6 months after buying a HDB flat. There will also be no income cap for the grant. Also announced, more help for singles to buy a HDB flat. Eligible singles can now enjoy a $10,000 grant, up from the current $5,000 if they buy a resale flat with their parents. The income ceiling for singles buying new flats will also be raised from $5,000 to $6,000 from the September build-to-order exercise. When asked if the measures were related to the upcoming general election, National Development Minister Koh said he had very good reasons to push for home ownership, as it is an important part of the governance of Singapore.
Has it got to do with GE? I could not care less when it's GE. But problems need to be resolved, and when I'm ready, we'll come up with a scheme. And we announce it, we discuss it with Singaporeans first. And once I'm confident that those are practical schemes, I'll launch it as soon as we can do so.
Mr. Koh said since joining the ministry in 2011, adjustments on the housing front have been made almost every year. But as the adjustments this time round are very substantial, Mr. Koh said they decided to hold the next BTO exercise in September instead of August, so that more buyers can benefit.